So this week we're kind of talking about sex or hooking up, and I was watching Lori's video, and we don't encourage having sex or anything like that, but I mean it happens eventually sometime in your life. So if you want to replace the word sex with holding hands or making out or watching a movie, then feel free to do that. So the first question was, if you meet someone at a bar or if you're dating, let's just say if you're dating, would you prefer to sleep at their house or yours? So here's like what I thought of. If you have to actually discuss where you have to sleep, or if you have to like have a hotel to hang out, or like, okay, you can come over at 8, then you're probably cheating, or they're cheating, or they're married and you have to like sneak around and like plan where you're staying at. Other than that, if I was dating someone, I don't know, like I would prefer to probably stay at my place, but that's just me because I like my stuff and I like knowing that when I wake up in the morning after a night of holding hands that I have my stuff here. I don't know, I feel like when I'm at someone else's house, like, I guess I'm a guest. Until, like, you're, like, official girlfriends, I guess, then, you know, I would prefer to stay here. It's more comfortable for me to be in my bed, you know? But then, like, there's the whole thing with sleeping with someone new and, like, do they like to be spooned or do they want me to be the spoon? And if that's the case, it's probably not gonna, or the spooned person, then it's probably not gonna work. Yeah, I just really prefer sleeping in my own bed. It's more comfortable for me. Sleeping in your own bed is more comfortable. I'm going to make that my title of the video because, you know, I just come up with this as I go. The second half of the question that we had this week is, what are our thoughts about hooking up, and do they lead to emotions or can they be unemotional? Which is a great question because when I was a young beaver, a young lesbian, I would hook up with a lot of people. Not just sex, but just like making out or, you know, hanging out. And like, it was so unemotional for me. Like, it was just whatever. But now that I'm older and I'm looking for something more like consistent and maybe with like that can last a year or two, you know how lesbian relationships go. I think I'm being more picky now on who I'm going to sleep with and who I want to give myself to, because every time you leave a relationship, that person takes a little piece of you with them, like knowing you and knowing a little bit about you and what makes you cry, what makes you laugh. So I think that, damn it, what was the question? I think that, do they lead to emotions? Yes, they can. Especially if you're the kind of person that has sex with emotion. Like, you can't separate, like, hooking up from a relationship. That used to be me. So I'm learning now at my ripe old age of 105 that I need to, like, separate if I want this to be emotional sex or if I just want this to be a hookup. And really, I'm tired of the hookup sex because it becomes emotional for me. Because if I'm going to have sex with you, then I probably like you. And then, you know, it just goes from there because my days of hooking up are over. So I guess you need to be careful too, because then if you're just having hookup sex and the other person's having emotional sex, like it's gonna end up bad because somebody's gonna end up getting hurt because someone's feelings are gonna be involved. I think there's always feelings involved though when you have sex. So it's a sticky topic for sure. But anyway, if I'm ever gonna have sex with you, we're gonna have it in my own bed right here where I'm filming, with this shitty camera, because I haven't got a webcam. And my cats decided to go into the litter box in the middle of my video. That's the cat in the litter box. My best friend's on the other end of the bed. We bought a new table today, so she's showing it to me. But anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Kind of all over the place because I feel like talking to you guys about sex, like, it's touchy because a lot of you guys are baby beavers. But yeah, definitely will be sleeping in my bed. And what are my thoughts about hooking up, and do they always lead to emotions? Come here, Peony. Show Peony. Look at my dog. Peony. Peony. Hi, Peony. It's my best friend's dog. I'm not going to show his wiener. Ugh, that's my best friend. She wants me to show you the dog's wiener. So gross. Anyway, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I hope that made sense. Like, please be careful who you're hooking up with because you never know where they're coming from. If it's emotional for them and a hookup for you, that's how we end up with lesbian drama or drama in general. Sorry for the glare in my glasses. Sorry for the crappy camera. And I hope to see you guys tonight at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach, 8 o'clock. Come out laughing. It's going to be great. Anyway, until we meet again, bye.